MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 4 of the National League Division Series between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Cincinnati Reds. Marty Jones is the man on the mound for the fourth game of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
This will be interesting. This guy won the NL Cy Young Award last year. He's a solid pitcher, Matt. And one of the things he does, he throws the ball into the strike zone, and he's not afraid of contact. Solid pitcher.
A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Pirates. How do they go about staying alive in this one, D-Row?
Well, Matty, you walk into this yard today and it's nothing but a hitter's park. But that can work against you at times. You have to stay within yourself. You can't just be turning and burning on everything. Stay within the game plan and know that a mistake doubles leaving this yard.
A 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike two.
1-2.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ramirez. 1-1.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Come on, guys.
Now the pitch.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
The next 1-2 pitch. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. And now the Reds will get their first opportunity. No score. Standing in, Francesco Cortez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Play ball. That's ball 4.
Leading off
Now the pitch.
The left fielder, Jose.
Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now a slurve's going to bounce up to the plate as he lays off it for a ball. Fouled away. Got him.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch, and he just didn't get the bat through the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
And there's ball 1.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play.
And this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
Theodore Grubb is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher is on point right now. He is mixing and matching, and everything's working.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. 1-2-3 go the Pirates. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the inning now. The pitcher, Marty Jones, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
Oh, man, was that a hack. He's trying to create his own run support with a swing like that.
Smoke toward third, and that's through into left, a base hit. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. Standing in, Francesco Cortez.
Center fielder, Francesco.
Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Jones gets his lead at first, nobody out. Runner back safely. The 1-2. Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. Chavez makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. Throw is low, and it gets by. So some real problems out there that time as it'll wind up in E7.
Now batting, third baseman.
First pitch on its way. Ted Fujita comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. And they get the double play at third. I have to imagine there's a full moon tonight, judging.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Check swing called strike, 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. But this will land untouched. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Nope.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And it's fouled away.
Hey, give me something right here.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A ball and a strike. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
2 strikes.
And the pitch. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. And with 2 gone, let's take a look at our playoff bracket. And with this, of course, being a potential elimination game, will we punch a ticket tonight for that coveted spot in the NLCS? Into the box, Darren Mesa. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Darren.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Hey, now, we got 2.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Pitch on the way. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
That's a
Ball
ball.
2.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Down in order go the Pirates. They're down 2-0. Now to the plate.
Ball 4. Take your base.
Digging in to try it again, Marty Jones, and a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. So 3 runs on only 2 hits in the inning. At the plate, Adam Gonzalez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. A 1-1 count to the Pirates' leadoff hitter.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. I got it. Caps is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out. Now in the box, Teddy Pena. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swung on and missed for the first strike. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one will track it down. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
You hear that phrase, climb the ladder, all the time, and that's pretty much what he did right there. When you change the hitter's eye level with each pitch in that at-bat, it becomes very hard for him to adjust and put the bat on the ball. He made that strikeout look real easy.
This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
0-2 is the
And
count.
he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Count is 1-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. In now for the Reds. Front. Here comes the first pitch.
The left fielder, Jose.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Hit on the ground to third. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Ronald Quintero. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball, that's out.
1 out, nobody on. Now 1 hit fouled over to the right side as the count moves to 1-2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there to try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Theodore Grubb is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. And he fouls this one off. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 15. Digging in once again. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Edgar Ayala. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. Here he comes again. 1-2. And a slurve, but this is in the dirt for a ball. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. And the pitch.
Full count.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
When the guy on the mound is working on a no-no this late, every play is exciting and stressful for the fielders. We'll see if they can continue making the plays behind him.
Now back.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Chad Parr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Cortez is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Israel Garcia will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
For Pittsburgh, number 17, Israel.
Fly ball out to
Garcia.
straightaway right. Caps will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. 1-2. Eddie Castro enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth. Now at the plate, Marty Jones.
The pitcher.
Here's a look over to first, and the runner will get back standing. And again a throw, and he'll dive back in safely. First offering on its way. In the dirt here. 5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Throw over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. Here's the 1-1.
Ball 2.
Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Now back to the top.
Ball 4, take the base. First base.
Now batting, Adam Gonzalez.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And that's a called strike at the letters. Though that looked high from here, it's 0-2 now.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Adam Gonzalez is retired to start out the 7th. Teddy Pena is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Nope.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Bases are empty, one man out. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Big guy, get him yourself right here.
Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Popped high in the air. And there's out number 2. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Glenn Ramirez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch is a forkball for a called strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Ball 1 strike.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Now the pitch. Hit hard up the middle, and that's a base hit. So the perfect game bid ends in the 7th. So he was able to take it into the 7th, but the no-hit bid is going to end here with 2 out in inning number 7.
Boy, and Matty, this is when you start really thinking about a no-hitter. Once you get into the 7th, and it's hard not to look past getting through that last out, but D-Row, it just wasn't meant to be here with 2 outs in the 7th.
No, he's pitched a heck of a game, without question. You can't deny that. But this offense is going to stay on the attack. We'll see if this manager turns it over to the bullpen or allows this guy to finish it on his own.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. So they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to. Ready now for Cincinnati. Jesse Arnett. Stepping up now, Marty Jones. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned a chance. There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Ball in the 90s or above, and this guy needs to be real fine with his location.
You know, Dan, that's just a great swing by that hitter right there, because when you see low velocity, a guy out on the mound that's not going to blow the heater by you, maybe sometimes you expand the zone. Not the case right there. He set him up. He wanted something over the heart of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Francesco Cortez is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Still only 1 out in the end.
3.
Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ronald Quintero. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, no one down here.
Count even now at 1-1. Now as Slurv's going to bounce up to the plate as he lays off it for a ball. 2-2 the count. And now a pitch on the way. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So stepping in, Theodore Grubb.
The right fielder, Theodore.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Here's There's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
Let's go right here.
Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
Stepping into the box, Edgar Ayala. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. 1-0 the count.
Plays at 1 now.
And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. Coming up on the century mark in pitches now through the first 7 2/3.
And he's going to empty the bucket right here. He sees the finish line, Dan, and he's got a chance at this.
Boy, there's no doubt about it right now. And what makes it easier, too, from a manager's standpoint right now, you could probably just go to one guy in the bullpen to finish this game. A terrific job, 7 2/3 up to this point.
And that's through for a hit.
Well, that's only the second hit he's given up tonight, and the first one didn't do any damage. So he's not sweating this one at all. They haven't been able to string anything together.
Now batting, shortstop, Chad.
Into the box, Chad Parr, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. 2 out with the man at first. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Fujita has got it, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit. Ready to go for the last half.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for Pittsburgh, number 15, Richard.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Adam Gonzalez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0. Takes this the other way to right. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Fouled off. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Stepping in, Glenn Ramirez, and their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. A ball and no strikes.
Down here.
A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman. A runner on first with 2 away. And a fly ball, and this should do it. And the Reds are moving on. They've got a date in the National League Championship Series.
Well, my advice to them is to enjoy this moment, celebrate with teammates, and then realize that none of it will matter if they don't get back to work in the NLCS. They've wet their beaks with this postseason success. Now they want some more.
Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really put together a commanding pitching performance out there. Ended up tallying 12 strikeouts, and more importantly, he gave his team a great chance to earn the victory.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 33 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Great American Ballpark, 42,319. The Reds thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.